You don't let me right my wrong, so I had to write this song. I can't imagine living life alone. Can't see you with no other guys, oh no. You can't even look me in my eyes and tell me you don't care for me and you will not be there for me again. I just wanna hold you on your thighs and
I say, yo, it's your boy Mike Bills, man, and we back at it, we back at it, we back at it. You know what time it is, you hear me? NBA Power Rankings, Week 17, if I'm not mistaken. Top 5 teams of the NBA this past week, and we break down the competition and a record. We got to start this off with talking about the white hot, yes, the white hot Los Angeles Lakers, you hear me? Going crazy right now, bro. Lakers is on a what? 6-game winning streak now? 7-game winning streak? Going crazy, bro. Going crazy. I'm not going to lie. The Lakers definitely had an up and down season. Definitely had up and down. I was on the Lakers, then I was off the Lakers. Now I'm back on the Lakers, you feel me? Austin Reeves is finally back, getting his groove on. DeAndre Ayton is playing fine. He's not playing great. He's playing fine. Luka's playing out this world. You hear me? Out of this world, bro. Luka's playing out of this world. You hear me? LeBron James is being reliable. You feel me? Not too much on him. He's having 19-point games too. He's having a lot of 19-point games. But playoff time come, we gonna have LeBron James. Last week the Lakers beat the Nuggets, beat the Bulls, beat the Wolves, beat the Knicks, beat the Pacers, and beat the Rockets, you hear me? Going crazy, bro. White hot Lakers, you hear me? I did not think the Lakers could beat the Nuggets, you feel me? They had a fully Nuggets roster. Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Jokic, all that. Lakers won that game. Lakers won that game. The Lakers cannot beat the Denver Nuggets the past 3 years. I'm not going to lie. I feel like every time they went up against the Nuggets, they get their ass cracked. Luka is definitely a nice little Jokic. He's a mini Jokic, respectfully. He's a mini Jokic. But I also feel like Luka's better than Jamal Murray. Way better than Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's been an X factor against the Lakers all these times. You hear me? Going crazy against them. Even when AD was a Laker. Now Luka's there. Jamal Murray can't guard Luka. And I don't think Jamal Murray can shoot like Luka. You feel me? So Luka definitely make the Lakers, if not better than the Nuggets, they make the Lakers at least on the same level as the Nuggets, in my opinion. The Lakers is definitely better than the Rockets. They better than the Clippers, all them other teams. You hear me? Can the Lakers win a championship this year? I don't know. I don't think the Lakers can beat them other 3 teams, though. Minnesota, Spurs, OKC. I don't think the Lakers can beat them, respectfully. Luka can definitely go crazy against them, but I feel like them other teams is way more younger, and they playing way better defense. The Lakers don't play no defense, you feel me? But they my number 1 team for last week. Number 2, OKC Thunder. They was 4-0 last week. Beat the Wolves, beat the Celtics, beat the Nuggets, beat the Warriors. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has stolen an MVP again this year. I'm not going to lie. I love what Jaylen Brown was doing. I love what Cade Cunningham was doing. SGA has secured the MVP this year. He has secured the MVP. I'm not going to lie, bro. To beat the Wolves, and the Celtics, and the Nuggets, back to back to back, that's a crazy week, bro. Crazy week. First team with 50 wins. He broke Wilt Chamberlain record, most 20-point games. And he did all this without his second best player. J-Dub barely played this whole year. And OKC still the number 1 seed. You feel me? I feel like with the MVP, you have to defeat the champion. You got to defeat the previous MVP. You feel me? You have to clearly have a way better year than him. Cade Cunningham and Jaylen Brown is not clearly having a better year than SGA. And SGA is making history still. I got SGA for my MVP. I ain't going to lie. SGA is my MVP. Number 3 for Power Rankings, we got the Magic. They on a 7-game winning streak. Kind of quiet, I'm not going to lie. Beat the Wizards twice. Beat the Heat. Beat the Cavs. Beat the Wolves. Beat the Bucks. And beat the Heat again. You feel me? Let me talk about this now. The Magic, the Hornets, and the Hawks. You feel me? I hope all of them make the playoffs. But I'm not scared of none of them teams. I'm not scared of none of them teams. I feel like they're all in the same realm. You feel me? They all might fire their coach. I could see all of them teams firing their coach. The Hornets, I could see firing their coach after this year. The Magic, I could definitely see firing their coach. Him and Paolo beefing. You never beef with the star player. He's going to get fired. Who else I said? The Hawks. I could see them firing their coach. And they got mad wing players. Nigga, Atlanta Hawks don't got no point guard but got 32 wing players. What the fuck? You feel me? Shout out to the Magic, though. Number 4, we have the LA Clippers. Shout out to Kawhi Leonard. You hear me? He's been going crazy. They lost to the Kings. Yes, bad loss to the Kings. But they beat the Wolves, beat the Knicks, and beat the Spurs. You hear me? Shout out to the LA Clippers. You do not want to see Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. You do not want to see Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs. He is top 5 scariest players in the league in the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. He got a resume. He defend. He's unguardable. He don't care about the moments. He don't get scared. You feel me? You do not want to see a healthy Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. Even if he lose, he's not going to choke. We never seen Kawhi Leonard choke. You feel me? Even if he lose, he's going to go down swinging. You feel me? I think we need Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs this year. Last but not least, the Houston Rockets. They had a little up and down week. I'm not going to lie. So they was 3-1. They beat the Pelicans, beat the Raptors, right? They lost to the Nuggets and lost to the Lakers. So I guess 2-1. Kevin Durant is definitely doing a lot. A lot. I would say more is on Kevin Durant on this Rockets team than I've probably seen since OKC. I'm not going to lie. Where it's like everything is on him. I got to be the point guard, the best scorer, the closer, everything. He has to do everything for the Houston Rockets right now. This is the first time we've seen Kevin Durant do this probably in 10 years. I feel like even in Brooklyn, he could take nights off. He can't take no nights off on the Rockets. No nights off, bro. You take a quarter off, they getting killed. You hear me? That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. The Rockets had all year to get a point guard. They could have picked up Chris Paul when he was waived. They didn't do it. You feel me? I got the Rockets losing the first round. I do not got the Rockets making it out the first round. You feel me? And that's the problem. Because that's going to mean Kevin Durant ain't make it out the first round in what? 10 years? 10 years he ain't make it out the first round? That's a fucking problem, bro. To be the greatest scorer of all time and you make it out the first round in 10 years? Niggas shit on Giannis for that. You feel me? Kevin Durant is way better than Giannis. You feel me? These are my NBA power rankings. NBA playoff basketball is about to be started. No, I'm going to be going live for that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.